Hi there. So, I'm about to go just on another trip. Just me and little Simba again. There he is. As is always the case by now, it's 7:47 p.m. I said, Laura, tonight don't want to be going any later than 6 o'clock. Obviously, missed that again. Yeah, so I'm about to head up towards Alnmouth. There's parking spots on the coast. There's other places I can park as a standby. Yeah, so about to drive up there. About in a second when I get there. Right, so I've just got the park up. It's 10 to 9 at night. The sun is just going down. I'll see if I can flip the camera around. Got a lovely view of the harbour. The tide's out at the minute, so 2 ticks. Yeah, so we've got the boats out there. Then, like I say, the sun's just in the background, just gonna go over the hills in the distance there. So as you can see, the sun's there, so all the tide's out. So I'm just gonna take the dog for a quick wander. I can't say the other word because the dog goes crazy. He knows what that word is, but he doesn't know what wander is. I mean, he's whimpering as well, so I think he's probably needing a pee. So once I've walked him, if it's light enough, I might even get the drone out. I brought that with us, so get the dog out and we'll see what happens when we get back. So I don't know how well you can see that there's a hill. It looks to be in the middle of the estuary. It's got a cross on the top. Just it looks canny, you know. I don't know if it is on like in the middle or not. Like I say, just taking the dog for a little wander, and then I'll see if I can get the drone up, and I'll see if I can get the drone over and see what it's like. But yeah, it just looks canny. Yeah, so we're just having a little wander with him, just to give him a little bit of exercise, bit of a walk. We're on the wet sand, but a little bit further up, it's dry just behind there. So I think it'd be nice to come, with Laura and obviously perhaps one of the other dogs. Our neighbour's got a campervan as well, so perhaps they'd want to come up. It's a nice area when it's a nice night, it's a nice place rather. But it's a nice little quiet beach, obviously sun shining. Bit of a chill coming in because the sun's going down. But yeah, it's looking nice. So there's just some steps further up, back off the beach. Gonna go back to the van, like I say, get the dog in, dust the sand off him, and I'll see if I can get the drone out. If I do get the drone up, it'll be at the end of the video though, I think. That's normally how Laura edits it. I don't know what the dog's doing, he's going stupid, trying to catch little flies or something. So yeah, like I say, you'll see us back in the van, but like I say, I might have flown the drone in the meantime. Right, so I did get the drone out to give it a little fly. It flew for about 30 seconds, and then it came up that the SD card was full, so I couldn't record anything. I'll see if I can go into it and delete some files, and see if I can give it a fly tomorrow. Like I say, the sun's went down and the temperature's starting to drop as well. I've not got the diesel heater in the van. I had to take it out because it needed some welding underneath for the MOT. Obviously, with it being diesel, it's fuel, so it had to come out while it was welded. And I've never got around to refitting it. I've got a gas heater if we need it, one of those cartridge ones. Don't worry, I've got a carbon monoxide alarm just up there. Obviously, we've got ventilation as well, so hopefully I won't die. If you see this video, I didn't. Yeah, so I think I'm going to get the bed set up. What time is it? It is nearly 20 past 9. I think I'm going to get the bed set up. Make myself a decaf coffee. Obviously, I've got my jet boil stove, so it only takes a few minutes. Well, good morning from me and little Simba. We had a good sleep. Well, I did anyway. I'm sure Simba did as well. If not, he'll make up for it for the rest of the day. All he does is sleep. It's a dog's life, eh? Yeah, so I had had a nice sleep. But I need to get him out now to have a wee, get back, get the bed away, have a little bit of breakfast. But I'm going to see if the tide's out or in. Hopefully it'll be in now and the river will be up. Fingers crossed. See if I can get some footage of that. See you shortly. Right, so that's little Simba being out for to use the toilet. I've made me cuppa. I think the steam's coming up in front of the camera. And I've got my breakfast, nothing exciting. I've got some cornflakes. Is what it is, you know. It's just something plain and simple. It's not always full English and glam breakfasts and stuff like that. Sometimes it is just plain cornflakes. So it's looking like it's going to be another lovely morning. Like I say, I got the drone out last night and the memory card didn't have much memory left on it, so I had to bring it back. By the time I got it back and got the memory card sorted out and found another one, it was getting a bit dark and there wasn't really safe daylight to be flying it. So hopefully I'll get it up in a bit once I've had my breakfast and my cup on that. Right, so I've managed to get a little bit of footage with the drone. The little hill over there that I thought was an island isn't an island. It's not. It's just a hill, but I mean it still looks nice, you know. As I was bringing the drone into land, there's a lady came walking a dog. On Park for Night, it said this is like a really popular spot with dog walkers. I mean, I can see why. It's lovely, you know. It's a lovely spot. But yeah, as I was bringing the drone into land, this black Labrador just came bounding over, barking, going crazy, and I thought, oh, like drone spooked it or whatever, you know. So I quickly shot it back up in the air, and she said rather than being scared of it, it thinks it's a toy to play with for some reason. I don't know. She was in a box of helicopters and stuff, and anyway, you know, dogs, silly things, aren't they? So, but I'm just gonna finish my second coffee. I need to quickly tidy the van. I know I've put the bed away, but I need to I've got this stuff out, from having a cuppa, and I need to tidy the bench, because it's a dump. But I need to tidy these up, get everything put away, and then get away home because I have a gym session booked with Ashley Hawksworth from Stag Fitness Strength Centre. I'll put a link to his channel here if I can do it. I'd highly recommend you check him out. He does like a lot of free workouts online and stuff, and he's really good. He's helped me. Well, he's helped me years ago as well. Him and his business partner Carl Maguire, again from the Stag Fitness Strength Centre. Both of them together helped me. I lost a lot of weight. I got really fit. I was in the best shape I'd ever been. I don't know, probably all of my adult life anyway, you know, prior to COVID, obviously. Then COVID just ruined everything. I got fat by eating kebabs and pizzas and breakfasts and stuff. But yeah, Ashley's helping me do a few um, workout sessions with him and hopefully get back into the habit of going to the gym, because I think that's what the issue is. It's getting the habit of going. Once you get into the routine and you go regularly, it becomes an everyday thing, but it's just getting that routine again. I mean, prior to COVID, myself and Laura, we used to go sort of 5, 6 times a week, like 5 or 6 days a week. And sometimes, if I was off work and I had nothing else to do, I'd even go during the daytime. I'd book into, they done like classes. I was at a different gym at the time where Colin and Ashley used to work. They used to do classes through the day, and I would book in if I was bored, and I would go and I would do those, you know. Sometimes, I mean, there was one time I went like 3 times in one day just out of boredom, but maybe I lost too much weight by then looking back. But I felt great, you know. I felt fit. I felt good. And now I just feel like a fat lump of lard who eats too many breakfasts, fried breakfasts, and pizzas and kebabs. So Ashley, he's trying to sort that out. So anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it from Amble. Time to go. See you next time, and thanks for watching.